Annie Humphreys, the mother of color. Annie was born and raised in London. She grew up with a strong fascination for hair and the way it looked. She would play with her mother and aunt's hair whenever she got the opportunity to as a child. School had ended, and she began looking for a job where she quickly realized an office job just wasn't for her. Although her parents disagreed, her aunt took her all around town to apply for salon jobs. She then got hired at the Bellagio in Knightsbridge, working for a woman named Annie. Subsequently, Annie Humphreys had to go by the name Maria to avoid confusion. After about 18 months, she moved to the salon Jose, where she worked for a traditional owner named Joseph Powell. Joseph decided to go to South Africa. The owner then sold the salon to Vidal Sassoon, who at the time was completely unknown. Annie, along with the rest, was offered to stay and was the only one to accept. Once working with Vidal, she found her specialty of choice, color and perming. In the 1950s, color wasn't widely done. It was mostly for natural enhancement, as well as gray coverage, all done in secrecy. Annie created and refined the world of color. She says, "I was always trying to color with an awareness of the haircut." She colored in such a way that emphasized head shape, lines, and angles, all while acknowledging how the light hits the hair. Here's a few examples of her work. The first one was a collaboration done with Christopher Brooker, The Firefly. This look took them both multiple months in order to perfect. It was the first two-toned color to be photographed. The second hairstyle was a collaboration of Annie and Santilli, created for the Best of Britain show. This look predated the punk look that was soon to come. And the last hairstyle is blonde hair with red highlights. Annie created this look in 1977. The look created an amazing glow on the blonde hair. Here's a 7-minute interview with Annie explaining what it was like to work in the industry and how she got there working among men that dominated the industry. In conclusion, I didn't really know who Annie Humphreys was, but I'm glad I chose her, as she shaped the color industry as we know it. She was a determined woman in the 1950s who wanted to emphasize the beauty of hair through colors never used before. And I'll leave you with this. I think you really need to enjoy what you're doing to get the most out of it. You need to be prepared to do all of the things that have to be done in the salon, like sweeping the floor, shampooing, clearing up. If you are attentive and you absorb what you are taught and are prepared to work hard, then you'll go a long way. Annie Humphreys.